Lego Technic Space Set number 42178, the Surface Space Loader LT78. This set was a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, it looks cool on the box. You know, it's got a nice little cover art there, but still, it's got a really cool feature that I'm excited to show you. When you get it all complete, it's really quite awesome. So let's take a closer look. Here we are with the beast, our surface loader. Now this thing, it's a pretty good size. If I can pick it up here to show you, compared to my hand, you know, takes up a decent amount of space. Big, but not obscenely big. Let's start up here at the front. Down here in the bottom, you've got your little sample collector devices. Got your little arm here that could swivel. You've got maybe like a metal detector, radiation detector up here, and a nice little sitting area for the pilot. There's a nice chair, same kind of chair you see in like the dune buggies or maybe some of the monster trucks have those chairs, those blue chairs in there. But I'll give you a slow look around. See, inside you can see some of the gears for the raising up it can do. I'll show you later. But yeah, it looks pretty complex and it's not too bad to make. There's a few, tight sections, but nothing too terrible. Nothing, overly frustrating. And I'll show you these rear wheels can move. You see the rotating piece there. This one controls the wheel turn. So it's the rear wheels that steer this guy just by turning that little piece there. See? Yeah, simple enough. Now, when you're gonna be collecting specimens, you gotta have some way to carry them. So this arm, you see down here, says lift. And that's for this red knob right there. And if we lift it up, this whole section, up and over. And then you take this gray piece here, kind of push him down. There's a red piece on the other side, flip him over. And that's where your little carrying case comes in. Caution, hazardous materials. And you slip that guy right on there, bloop, and look at that, away you go. Raise him up a little bit. Don't want him dragging on the surface of Mars. Cool, huh? Yeah. Now what goes inside here? These little things pop open. So you can put your specimen inside. You get you get two of these, the little amoeba guy. So if you lose this one, you got a backup. You can stick him on there, or you can stick, maybe you have some kind of plant life you find. Stick him on there. Whatever you want to stick in the container and take on back to base. So that's kind of cool. We'll flip him back nice and easy. First, we'll do the gray part. Whoop, back you go. Red piece. Where's my red knob here? There he is. Back down. All right. Now for the cool stuff. He looks like a nice, just low riding rover. But if you got some rocky terrain, you need some higher clearance, watch what we do. Now, I'm going to show you first. This red piece, this is the part you turn. You turn this back and forth to raise and lower it. Now, watch what happens. I'm just going to turn this by itself without touching anything else. I'm just going to start turning to have him raise up. You can see him starting to go up. Up, 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 up. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can see down here, we got a little problem. One issue with this thing. Whoop. These two pieces, look, they do not like to stay together on their own. It's just too much weight, too heavy, too much force pulling on this when it's trying to raise up. And this little piece, look, there's not much room that it actually slides in on there. So it's easy for it to just pop right out. So that's where this part comes in. They even tell you here, lift. I first didn't know, I thought that was just for aesthetics. But no, if you actually lift it up, oh, did it come off again? Look at that, even just pushing down on it a little bit. This thing is finicky. Finicky. Yeah. Can I get it in there? There we go. All right, let's try. Lift this part up, and you actually, if you can pull, give it a little help while you're turning. I'm going to turn again. There's the red piece. Turn this, kind of relieve some of the tension down there, so it's not doing all of it by itself. And then you have no problem. And you can raise right up, and he goes up pretty high. Look at that. Now, you got a completely different animal here. Look at that clearance down there. That's pretty cool, huh? That is really, really cool stuff. I said, other than that one issue of it not being able to do it by itself, needing a little help, which once you figure that out, then just give it help all the time. Now, going down, I believe it's not a problem. So if we go down, we're just going to turn the red knob the opposite direction. And let's watch this thing sink on back down. Ready? Look at that. So cool. And going down, it's nice and smooth. No issues. Put him back down there, all the way back. Flip this guy down. See if I can give you a look from underneath. All right, raising him up. You can see it kind of pulls that point back. You see that's why when it's down on all fours, it's trying to pull this thing in, but it's just too much force back here and it just pops right off. It can't hold it. But there you go. Twist it on up. See? Up. Let it back out. There we go. And he's all good. Good to go. So that's really cool. I really like that. I like this feature. It's just cool to watch it go up and down. Oh, it broke again. I even gave it help. Look. That's the only thing you got to be careful of. And when you're building this thing, we've got you can see that yellow gear in here. When I was building it, I messed up and I pulled out, just trying to pull out something, and the bar that connects all that stuff popped out too. Oh man, that was a pain in the rear end, trying to get that wheel back in there. I had to use tweezers and dig down in there. So just be careful with that stuff and with this thing. I'll have to fix it later. But for now, even all cracked and broken, he's still really cool. I'm really happy with it. Down he goes. Really cool set. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye.